Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. I really appreciate you, and make sure you hit subscribe and please like this video. It's gonna be a good one, guys. Okay, so first of all, I just want to start by apologizing for not being active. This week has taken a little bit of a toll on me. I've struggled a little bit with my mental health. For those of you that don't know, I have bipolar disorder, which I was diagnosed with when I was around 17, 18, and just 2 years ago I was also diagnosed with borderline personality disorder as well. So I have weeks where I am really low, and then coming from a low, I get really manic, which is where I have all this energy and I'm like, yeah, I can conquer the world. And then like a week later, I'm like down in the dumps again. And it is really hard. Like even getting out of bed, taking a shower and putting makeup on seems so daunting. Yeah, so apologies for that. But obviously, I am a really big believer in self-care, and I do think that your mental health should always come first above everything. Okay, so I thought I'd come back with a bang. So I've done classic Portia. Big glam blonde hair and the pink makeup, new earrings and necklace and a little girly pink jumper. And I have my notes because I'm not professional. You guys know this. Today's video is going to be different types of strip club customers. Now, can I just do a quick disclaimer? I am not listing every different types of strip club customers. Of course, there'll be some that I have missed, some that I have not encountered, some that maybe you have had that I haven't, and vice versa. So this is just a little bit of fun. So yeah, and we're going to talk all about it. It's sort of talking about my experiences with these type of customers. So yeah, let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so this is in no particular order, by the way. I literally just jotted them down. Like, as they came into my head, I was like, oh yeah, like really random. Okay, so the rich guys who spend. Yes, honey. Okay, so I find that this type of customer will be dressed absolutely shocking. And I don't mean this nastily, but he'll come in and he'll be like, I'm so sorry, this is going to sound like such a stereotype and judgmental, but I promise this is talking from personal experience, and I'm not categorizing anybody. This is just my personal experience from customers this is based off customers that I have actually had. I'm not saying every customer is like this, okay? Just want to make that clear. So the rich guys who spend. So rich guys who spend will love the attention from a pretty young thing like you. Going all up to them, stroking their ego. Yeah, they absolutely love your company, and they're really, really polite. They will be, you won't know that they're rich until you talk to them because they hide it so well. Genuinely rich people do not need to brag or advertise, okay? Genuinely rich people do not put their wealth out there on display. So you'll probably get a guy, he'll probably come in on his own, or maybe with one other person. Normally a group of around 2 or 3 at a push, okay? But mainly they'll be on their own. They'll be dressed quite bad. So badly fitted jeans, crap shoes, and just casual top. They might be slightly overweight. But yeah, once you get talking to them, you'll find out that he's got about 5 businesses, drives a Bentley, and all the other girls have ignored him because he's walked in and doesn't look like anything special. And he's absolutely over the moon to be chatting to you, girl. So yeah, rich guys who spend, they are my forte. I absolutely love nothing better than a rich, slightly chubby, like bit of a dad bod, bit geeky customer, because they are the sweetest and they absolutely adore you. They want to spend loads of money on you, you know, that champagne darling, yeah, like, you know, they're so polite and lovely. And who doesn't like that? Like when you sat at work in like 9-inch heels and lingerie, who doesn't like to be treated nice? Like we all do. He's the type of guy to buy you champagne all night, and you're in and out of dances all the time, and he'll even encourage his friends to take you for dances. Love these guys. So yeah, on to the next one. The rich guys who don't spend. Ain't no time for that. No, I'm joking. Anybody's welcome in a strip club. Can I just point that out? You do not, obviously, like, it is annoying for the dancers. We do encourage you to always, at least, if a girl has sat and spoken to you for longer than 10 minutes, you owe that girl a drink. If a girl has sat and spoken to you for longer than 10 minutes, you owe that girl a dance or a tip. At least. You know what I mean? Chuck her a tenner for a time. It's not hard. If you go into a strip club, be prepared to spend money. That's why we're there. You know? Girls gotta eat. The rich guys who don't spend. Yes! Sorry about that, guys. My phone just notified me that I had no storage. I was like, bitch, you better. Right, okay, so now that I've deleted a load of videos and photos out of my phone, we will continue. Rich guys who don't spend. Now, you will know that they are rich when they walk in, because they will tell you. You'll see it on them. You know, they normally go to boxing events or go to race nights. They have money. Will they give it to you? They don't think that you're good enough for, to spend your money. They will brag to you all night about how much money they have. Some will own businesses. Some will be multimillionaires. They won't spend no money on you. These are the guys that I genuinely have a problem with at the strip club, because they are there to basically take the piss. Sorry, my camera's really annoying me. I took it down to sort of sort my phone out, and now I can't get it back to how it was. That'll do. Yeah. So they will come in and they... Really? Now my light falls? Do you know what? That was funny. I'm going to leave that in the video. Cunt. Right. I can't believe that's just happened. Right. So yeah, they'll come. I genuinely have a problem with these guys, because they'll come in purely to take the piss, right? They'll go up to the bar and they'll straight up order a bottle of champagne. They won't offer you a drink, okay? You'll be stood talking to them. They'll tell you all about themselves, and then they'll be like, I'm not paying for a dance. Did you think I was here to sell you cookies or something? Bitch, pay me. Nah, I've got no time for those guys. Next one. This is really fun. This is funny ones. The men who get annoyed by you. Do you know what? It will never, ever, ever surprise me when a guy comes in and gets, like, annoyed that the strippers are there. Like... You are in my workplace. Like, I work here. I pay to work here. The staff don't give a fuck about you. Like, you are just another wallet to everybody in here. Yet you walk in and act like I shouldn't be here. This place is open because of me, bitch. Like, what? I hate it when a guy will walk in and you'll approach him and they'll be like, I'm just here to have a drink. Like, can you please? Like, and they will genuinely be so annoyed by you. And it's like, you knew you were walking into a strip club when you walked in. You had to pay to get in here. Sorry, if you just wanted a drink, there's a Spoons up the road. My neighbours are going out on the piss. I'm so jealous. Have fun, guys. And I'm staying in. Well, I'm not. I'll probably end up out later. Now the light's not even on me. Oh my God, that's better. So yeah, they always get annoyed by you. If you go over, they will be like, oh, like, we're just here to have a drink. Like, oh, I don't want to be bothered by a beautiful lady. almost just had a full-on fight on my fucking landing. Charlie, no, don't nudge that box, Baba. Oh, baby. Baba. Is that you? Is that you? YouTube famous kitty? YouTube famous. Oh, he's looking at himself. Is that you? Look at his face. He's terrified. He was like so terrified. He was like, is that how fat I am? I'm joking. Charlie, not fat. Don't hate me. Yeah. So guys that get annoyed by you, like, it's literally, it's laughable. Lads, come on. You can't seriously, hand on heart, say that you've gone to that strip club for a dance. We know why you're here. You're here to see some ass and some titties. Okay. The Joker. Oh, every group of lads in the strip club will have that guy who's the Joker, who wears all his insecurities on his sleeve, and he wants to assert dominance by taking the piss out of the powerful, beautiful ladies, earning money. He does not like it. So, this is the one that will be like, so you'll go over, you'll be like, hi, would any of you gents like a dance or a drink, or would you like to buy me one, or blah blah? You go over, say something nice, and they're like, oh, yeah, maybe you should pay me for a dance, ha, ha, no, yeah, or this is the good one, the fake name. When a guy's like, so I'm like, hi lads, like, what's names and where we're from? They're like, oh, nudging his friend. You'll see them doing it. They think they're hilarious. You'll see them doing it. They're like, oh, my name's Stuart. And all his friends are like, your name's Lee. Like, honestly, guys, why do you do this? Like, we do not give a fuck what your name is. We're being polite because we want your money. We are not here to get to know you. We couldn't give a fuck. If you're giving us fake names because you think we're about to go on Facebook and be like, oh my God, he's so hot, he's so dreamy, let me look him up real quick. No, we don't give a fuck. We're there to work, we earn our money, we get chicken nuggets on the way home, and we go to bed and we watch Netflix and we go to sleep. We don't give a fuck what your name is. Okay? For me, it's just like wallet number 1, wallet number 2, wallet number 3, wallet number 4, wallet number 5. Don't give a fuck about your name. Well, I do. That's a lie. I'm coming across really nasty, but I'm not. Like, I do care what your name is. So yeah, the Joker, yeah, you'll find one of those in every group of friends trying to take the piss out of the pretty lady, and all his friends are sort of looking at him like, who brought him? Here we go. The rude, patronising ones. You know the ones. All my strip club sisters are like, the rude, patronising ones. Why do you do this? You're so much better than this. You're far too pretty to work here. You get naked for money, girl. What? When are you gonna settle down and get a real job and get a real man to look after you? Bitch, if you want to pay me £500 every single night, I'll sit at home and be a wifey any day, but you're not. You're not, okay? I do this because I want to do this. If I wasn't pretty, you wouldn't pay. And I get naked because I fucking like it. Yeah. Guys, will you stop with this bullshit, okay? We are not fragile little women that need to be saved, okay? I've got stripper friends that are lawyers. I've got stripper friends that are teachers. I've got stripper friends that are fucking full-time mums. We're strong fucking women. We don't need you to save us with your fucking £8.50 an hour Tesco salary. We're fucking earning and we're having fun. This, you know, why wouldn't you want to be a stripper? It's fucking amazing money. You basically have a night out in your underwear with all your favourite people and you get paid. It's fucking banging. You'll need to get a grip if you think that we're innocent little ladies who are damsels in distress and we don't want to be here. Bitch, I fucking love it. Sorry, I'm getting really emotional talking about this. Right. The regular. Okay, the regular. You'll know every stripper has a regular, okay? This guy will come in and he won't buy no dancers off no other girls. Even if you're not working, he'll come in and he'll be like, is Sugar working, or is Brandy working, or is Amber working? And they'll be like, no. And they'll be like, okay, well, I'll just have a drink then. Like, honestly, they are like your work hubby. Like, they are like your work husband. Once that regular walks in, my regular, oh my God, he was the sweetest guy. Like, literally, I used to walk in, he used to walk in and I'd literally say a prayer, like, in my stool. I'd be like, thank you, God. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but oh, girl, it's gonna be a good night. Literally, he'd walk in and he'd be like, Sugar, let's go for a dance. And I'd be like, how many hours this time? And he'd be like, all night. Oh, he was an absolute doll. I love all my customers, but my regular is an absolute dream. Yeah. Every stripper has their regular. They are like your work hubby. Like, they'll buy you drinks all night. They'll buy you dances all night. Even if they come in and they're short on cash, they will find a way to make it work. Like, they literally will, yeah, they'll lend money. They'll beg, borrow and steal to buy you a drink, buy you a dance. Every stripper has a regular. Okay, the anti-regular. Okay, so a lot of you won't be so familiar with this, but this is a guy that will come in and he thinks that he's your regular because he comes in and sees you all the time. And he'll get mad, you know, he'll get mad. He'll be like, why are you taking other guys for dances when I've come in to see you? And it's like, bitch, I'm here, I'm working. If you want my attention, you pay for my attention or my time. I'm not on an hourly wage like you. I work on commission, you know. So he'll come in and he'll be like, well, I come in and see you all the time. I bought you drinks. And I'm like, is that fucking JD & Coke going to pay my rent? Because if it did, like, oh, they really, really wind me up, like anti-regulars. They think that you owe them something because they come in and give you their time. Bitch, I didn't ask to see you. Oh. So, next we have... Oh, it's such a shame when this happens. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I've had numerous regulars do this. Possibly because I'm far too nice and I mainly treat my regulars like they're my friend, like they're like friends with me, and like I like take their number so I can text them when I'm going into the club, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna come see you, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna make it rain. This happens a lot, guys, and it sucks, so stop doing it. The guys who oh, sorry, I read my sheet wrong. The regular who turns into a non-spender. Oh, no. It is worse than heartbreak. It is so worse. So a guy will be your regular and he'll come in and he will, like, spend an absolute fortune on you. So he'll spend, like, maybe £600-700, 8-9, a grand. And then the next time he comes in, he'll spend the same amount. And then the next time it'll be a little bit less, 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 until he hardly spends on you at all, and it is literally like getting blood out of a stone. And he'll be like, girl, and he'll be like, no, I've spent a lot of money on you in the past. So that was then. This is now. You've had your product for that money that you spent back then. You got your product for it. You wouldn't buy like a product for a number of years and then walk up to a counter in a shop and be like, well, that's free because I bought it many times before. No, that's not how it works. Oh, it's such a shame when that happens as well. I've had it happen so much to me. And it is, oh, it kills you. It becomes so draining trying to get them to spend. In the end, it's just like, oh, fuck off. So let's have a think. Stag parties. Oh, stag parties. I don't know what the fuck y'all drink before a stag party, but Jesus, you guys are a different breed of men. I don't know what it is about guys being on a stag party that you think that you, oh my goodness, you are spawns of Satan. Absolute spawns of Satan when you're on a stag night. You just think because you're in a big group that you can behave badly and it won't go unmissed. Well, we see you, right? I avoid stag parties like the plague, okay? There's always one that's trying to convince everybody that he doesn't have a small fucking dick, because all his friends have seen his dick in the fucking shower and he knows that he's got a small dick. So he will act like the big cock and start being a dick to all the strippers. And it's mean, you know, it is mean. I don't like stag parties. I don't like it when they walk in. They've all got an attitude about them that they should get something for free because it's a stag. Bitch, you don't give me anything for my birthday. I don't owe you shit. No, if you come in on a stag night, do not expect free shit. If you go to the bar, they might give you a shot, okay? Strippers do not dance for free, period. The guys who think they won't have to pay. These guys piss me the fuck off. They think the world owes them a living because they're good looking, right? They'll come into a strip club and they'll be like, I'm not paying for a dance. I don't have to pay it. And I'm like, yes, you do. Everybody does. And they're like, yeah, but I'm good looking, so it wouldn't really be like work, would it? Come on, you'll like it. And I'm like, honestly, I need to collect, this is how long I take as well. I need to collect myself before I answer them and gut them like an absolute fucking fish. Doesn't fucking matter how good looking you are. A dance is a fucking dance. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking in your wallet to see how fat it is, okay? I'm looking to see if you've got that black card that's unlimited credit, you know. I'm looking at your watch to see if it's expensive. I'm looking at your shoes to see if it's expensive. I'm not looking at you. I could not give a fuck about you, okay? Strippers are cutthroat, okay? If you haven't got the money, you're not getting the honey. The aggressive, Come on, Joanne, get it together. Have a good night, guys. It's alright, I'll get them back later when I'm rocking in at 7 in the morning. Right, anyway, the aggressive guys who try to touch you. If you think that you're entitled to touch a stripper or any girl in the sex work industry just because she has no clothes on, then you are the worst piece of shit ever. You are not at a petting zoo. Okay, keep your fucking hands to yourself. Okay, we are to be looked at, we are to be admired. We are not there to be grabbed and groped and hit and bit and pulled and ragged. We are not your property. Just because you have paid doesn't mean that you are entitled to my body in any way, shape or form. Go out. So yeah, don't touch strippers. We are not objects. We are people. We are human beings with a heart and a soul and a brain. And, you know, I love performing. I love dancing. I love putting on a show for you. I love seeing your eyes light up when the bra comes off or when the thong comes off. I love it, guys. You know, I love my job. Please don't make me hate it. You know, I don't want to go home in tears because some guy's try to put his fingers in his lap. So when I sit on his lap, these fingers go inside me. Like, that's grim. Like, have some respect. Like, that's disgusting. Why would you do that to a girl? Knowing that she doesn't want you to. Sounds like rape to me. Like, stop. You do not need to do that. You're better than that. And you can't blame it on the fact that you're drunk, because I've danced for many a drunk guys and hardly any of them. Like, obviously, I mean this. Like, the majority of guys will not try to touch you. But yeah, the minority of you guys that do, like, stop. Shame on you. Just don't. You don't see what goes on behind the scenes when that happens, okay? Okay, I've seen girls run out of dancers in floods of tears because some guy has grabbed her or groped her, and it's ruined her night. She's wanted to go home. She's wanted to get dressed and go home, and it's not fair, guys. Stop. Stop putting your fucking hands on girls. Class dismissed. The young guys that fall for you. I love these ones. The little 18 or 19-year-olds that absolutely adore you, and they think that you are the best thing since sliced bread because you are a real-life stripper. Oh, you cuties could come in every night of the week for me. Like, I absolutely love the young ones. Yeah, they're so lovely and really polite and respectful. Oh, the next one drives me crazy. Stage lurkers. You know the ones. They'll pay the entry fee, which is normally around £10, and then they'll go and sit at the stage all night, right? And they won't tip. They'll sit there with their fucking little Diet Coke, and they will lurk by the stage knowing that a girl is about to get her tits out in the next 10 minutes. And they don't tip you when you come off the stage. They'll clap, but they won't tip. Oh, your applause is going to put my fucking lights on for a week. No. Tip that girl. Oh, next one. Girl customers. Okay, there are different types of girl customers, I will admit. I absolutely have no problems with ladies coming into the strip club whatsoever. Sometimes it's quite a nice surprise, you know. Charlie! Us girls, you know, we're sat there and a group of like fun, like girls will walk in like with their birthday sashes on, and they've probably got a cone and a fake willy, and we love it. We're like, yeah, party girls, like we can go and do shots with them and stuff. You know, we're regular girls, like we like partying too, like we love it when girls come in. What I don't like, so I'm going to break it down into subcategories of girl customers. There is girl customers that come in and they absolutely are lovely and polite, and they want to talk to you. They're interested. Some will even buy a dance, you know. They'll be like, so how did you get into this? Like, do you like it? Like, blah, blah, blah. And they will be so nice, and it'll be like sisterhood. And they'll be like, oh, come on, I've always wanted to get a lap dance, but I'm shy. And I'm like, girl, take my hand. You're about to get some titties in your face. Yeah. I love girls. I love girl customers. What I don't like is girls that come in to cause trouble. Girls that come in and think that we are below you. We're not. You know, if you come into a strip club with a negative attitude, everyone's laughing at you. Sorry, but we find it hilarious. Like, even the customers are laughing at you. They think you're pathetic. Like, girls that come in and they're like, like sat at their table, like looking at all the girls walking in underwear. You look like a dickhead. Go home or go to a normal club where you can dance and be comfortable. Don't come into my workplace and then get uncomfortable because I work there. It's my work. You don't see me coming into your work and being like, oh, like staring at you while you're trying to do your job. Fuck off. And then girls that come in with their boyfriends. Oh, this can either go really right or real. Sorry, I'm about to whoop my cat. Charlie! Come away from there, please. Come on. Yeah, girls that come in with their boyfriends either go one or two ways. They are either so loving it and like the boyfriend is like really not into it. Like, oh, I don't want to dance, but she'll go. And when I approach a couple, I approach the girl first. Always. The girl is she's the peacekeeper, she is the boss. You need to approach the girl, okay? So if you are a stripper and you walk over to the couple and you blank the girl and talk to the boy, she is going to get her back up, and she is the boss. Like, she will say whether he can go for a dance or not. She will say if they are going for a dance, and she will say if she is going for a dance. Okay, so you need to approach that girl. Okay, if you're getting the vibes that she is uncomfortable around you, you need to leave. Okay, you do not put a girl in a position where she is uncomfortable, like with her fella. Like, I know you're a stripper, but be respectful, and people still have boundaries. Okay, try them later when they've had some more shots. I'm joking, but no, seriously, it helps. And I've left the best until last. VIP guys. These are sent from God. These VIP guys are the guys that come in and you know that they are about to make it fucking rain. Like, they normally come in and they will come in like to the strip club once in a blue moon. Like, I had one. And he was the heir of a big chain of businesses. It wasn't his business, like his father owned them, but he was like the heir to them sort of thing. So he was absolutely minted, so rich. Yeah, he used to come in like I'm not even joking, like once a year. Literally, girls used to trip over themselves trying to go up to him, because he would come in literally once a year and he'd pick like 2-3 girls, and literally you would be in VIP all night having champagne poured all over you and having 20s literally shoved into your bag. Like, he would be like, here's my card, go to the desk and buy like 5 more hours for each of you. Like, even though this 5 hours isn't done, just add it on top. Like, honestly, he did not care. Like, money was no object to him. These are the creme de la creme of customers. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too cringy. And if I have missed any customers off, please tell me and I will do a part 2. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. Keep watching my videos, guys. I'm so lucky to have you all here, and thank you so much.